Zip, why are you so quiet? You're never this quiet.
Am I? Oh, okay.
Finger up his
Thank
bum,
you.
it'll wake him up.
I do tarot card readings now, the Access
Oh.
Mindy edition.
No! I'm sorry,
do ya?
Andy. I reached too far.
That's right.
Oh, go on. Do a tarot
Alright.
reading for me. No one's ever done one for me.
Okay. You have the Two of Pentacles upside down. You're gonna die in, I think, 27 days.
No, incorrect. Pentacles don't relate to death.
Alright. Sit. Come. Let me give you a reading.
Does this mean it's like double gifted to you, Andy, since I gave it?
It looks like it, don't it?
So that means it's even more, whatever, however you said it.
Is that a tarot card up there? There is.
Alright, how do you want to do this? A 12 card spread?
Go for it.
Okay. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Hold on, I have to shuffle 112 times, I'm pretty sure. Okay. You know what? That's enough, I think, right?
Pay close attention. We're learning from an expert.
Okay, your first card.
Maybe
Andy.
I should have got a notebook.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
10 of Cups. Well,
It's also upside down, so it's the reverse of what it actually means.
you're gonna be a lady of the night.
Okay.
In the
Inaccurate,
10 Cup
but
saloon.
yes, please keep going.
Alright, next card. Oh, how do you feel about that? You know what?
Oh,
Okay, 9 of Pentacles upside down,
okay.
obviously.
Fairly accurate.
I think it means that Satan has accepted you for who you are. Upside down Noom. Yeah.
Right, okay, yeah. Do you even know what the cards mean in these positions?
It means the opposite of whatever they mean.
No, I mean, like, you're doing a 12 card. So each card is relevant to, like, a thing.
Right. The upside down moon means the sun, and you're the light in my life.
Okay, I'll give you that one.
Thank you. Ooh, upside down death, which means you're alive. That's evident.
Isn't it like
Ooh.
the position is like future, past, and present or something?
So
Sure.
if it's 3 cards, it's future. So it's past, present, and future.
Okay.
12 cards. So currently, so this one is
This is 9 cards.
This is 9 cards, is it? Oh, I think this one's love and romance, but I could be wrong.
Ooh.
Oh, then the Queen of Pentacles obviously is you have my metaphorical nuts.
Okay.
Okay. The upside down, obviously the. What does that say?
That's the hermaphrodite.
Okay. I don't know what that means.
It's upside down. I can't read for shit. All I see is him.
Oh, the Ace of Swords. This one's good.
Why are all of these cards upside? Do you hate me?
No, one of them is upside, right? The Queen of Pentacles.
True.
And you want to be the light in my life. Also, you don't want to be death, so you want to be alive, which is good. And then the Ace of Swords means you're going to get stabbed. And that's going to be what kills you, because death is above.
Oh.
Yeah. Temperance. Upside down. Spell something.
You're
probably.
spicy.
And then the last one. Ooh, you are spicy. and then King of Cups. So you'll eventually work yourself up. You may get stabbed, but that will make you the madam of the Lady of the Knights. And you are a knight yourself, Andy, because of the medal.
I am a knight.
This all makes sense.
Yeah, I think you did a very good
All
job.
right.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Good job. Okay.
Perfect sense.
Here, Andy, you could give Magnolia a reading.
Oh, okay.
All right.
That is a really nice deck, by the way.
Thank you. It took me forever to get it.
Very pretty. Thank you.
Yeah, I really did want to learn, but I just...
Okay, so the questionnaire. What kind of spread do you want?
You're the smart one. It's up to you. I don't mind. Surprise
Oh,
me.
no one's ever called me the smart one before.
Well, there you go.
I tell you, let's do a 6 card. I like 6 card, so.
Oh, okay. What does 6 card mean?
It just means you get a slightly better reading.
Ooh.
It means it's like no. So there's no such thing as being more accurate. It just gives you a bit more in depth. So rather than me be like past, future, and present, this is like, what are your fears? What are your desires? With like things you may or may not know. It helps answer questions if you have them.
So everyone here is about to learn a lot about Magnolia,
Maybe
the pineapple.
Magnolia the pineapple.
Yes, that's my pirate name. Apparently, I'm the pineapple. Yep.
May I ask why?
Oh, some guy couldn't remember my name, and so he just called me Pineapple because I don't like pineapples. And then the pirate guy was there, and he was like, "Oh, Miss Pineapple," and so there you go.
Now it's stuck.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna shuffle
I'm
these
okay with that.
cards,
It's kind of funny.
and you'll need to tell me when to stop.
Okay.
And then whilst I'm shuffling, if you have some sort of mystical question from the universe you need asking or answering, think about it and hold it in your head. You don't have to tell me what it is. I am just a vessel for the cards. I am actually not that magic.
Okay.
Okay. Except for my mystical third eye. That's magic.
Oh, all right.
Okay, so shuffling. Just
Okay.
say when.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first card. This card represents how you kind of feel about yourself now.
Oh.
Now, this might be something you feel subconsciously or, out consciously.
Okay.
Oh, that's nice. It looks like it's the right way. Oh, 2 of Swords. Okay.
That is a nice deck.
It is really pretty, isn't it?
I think it suits you.
So, 2 of Swords, despite what most people seem to think, zip, about things being swords, which means you get stabbed. This card usually represents things like you're making decisions about stuff, waiting, solitude, about maybe finding a bit of balance, but it's usually about a lot of contemplation. If it's about how you feel about yourself. So I don't know, because I don't know you, but this card would imply that maybe at the moment you feel a bit like the road ahead isn't too clear. Perhaps you're at a crossroads.
Oh my god.
And you're just kind of looking forward to find the right things for you.
Oh my god. Yes.
Oh, see, cards, magic cards, God love them.
I know. Oh my, that's amazing. That's like just nail on the head. Though I do feel like very homey in Van Horn, but as far as like what I want to do, that is, I'm unclear on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I find in situations like that, especially if you're like, well, I feel homey here. Sometimes you just need like a rest spot. So you're probably just resting up whilst you find your next adventure.
All right.
Okay, so the next card represents something that you want most in this moment, and it's not necessarily a physical thing, and it might be that you don't quite recognize it, but deep down you know it to be true.
Okay.
Oh,
Ooh,
Knight of Pentacles.
that's a very pretty card. I do like that.
These are nice cards.
Mm.
So, now, I do not want to comment on your romantic life or romantic desires, but this card traditionally represents like the perfect masculine energy figure in your life
Oh,
or not in your life. This card is kind of, Mr. Right. It represents something or someone that is hardworking, methodical, they're respectful, and they're very grounded in their efforts towards thing. They're quite a practical sort of being or presence.
I mean, if a fella rode up to me dressed up like that on a horse like that, I think I'd be all like, all right, let's go.
Oh, fair enough.
Mhm.
So we need to find you a knight in shining armor,
Yeah.
apparently.
Yeah.
But if it's not a romantic thing, because again, I don't want to comment on your romantic life, it could just be that you're looking for something that's more reliable.
Hmm.
Something you desire is that consistency in your life.
Okay. That makes
So
sense.
it could be a person, or it could just be a desire for a state of mind.
Okay.
But you're gonna know that better because you know yourself.
I mean, I think it would apply either way, honestly. Not that I'm looking, I just, that makes sense.
Right, exactly. Well, this
Mhm.
is something that you want. You don't have to be looking for it. It just may be like, well, I just kind of want that, don't I?
Hmm.
And it kind of plays in quite nicely to the fact that at the moment you feel like you're a little bit without a way.
Yeah. Yeah, it is true. Yeah, those do pair fairly nicely together.
Okay, so next card. This card represents your fears. Not like, oh, I'm scared of dark. I mean, it could be quite as simple as that, but usually something that sort of plays on your mind and something that holds you back. Something that you're just a little bit timid and scared of.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh.
oh, it's another Pentacles, an inverted Six of Pentacles.
Oh. Whoa. Is that good?
So this card, so usually in its upright state, it represents things like charity, sharing, and giving. But it is in its inverted state. It would suggest that you are maybe perhaps fearful of being cut off from things. No one there to help you. The people around you hoarding wealth.
Oh.
It's the fact that it's about fearing that aloneness and maybe having an inability, so like needing to ask for help but it never being there.
Huh.
Essentially, I would read this as, and I could be wrong, but I would read this as that you are scared of being in a time of need and no one there to support you.
I do think that would be an astute reading. Yes.
Right?
That
Magic
is.
cards.
Yeah,
There's
that
been
is.
no thunder and lightning yet though, so nothing's been too bad. You're all right.
Yeah, I'm still getting chills though. My goodness.
Okay, so this next card. This card represents something it's going right for you. It's working with you. It's like if you could pursue going down this path and let it help you, you're gonna reach your goals. And if you had a question, this is something that kind of relates to that.
Okay.
Okay, so we've got
Oh.
an inverted page of wands. Oh,
Hmm. I honestly don't really have. I was trying to think of a question, but I really didn't have one. I guess it's the directionlessness that we were talking about earlier.
I mean these can be just general. Sometimes if you don't have a question, these can help you think of questions for future life things.
Hmm.
Okay, so this card inverted usually represents like rebellion, a rebel
Oh.
without a cause. So right now, what this would suggest to me, at least about you, is embrace that desire to rebel and revolt and
Oh.
like walk your own beat of your drum sort of thing. Don't grow up too quickly. Let yourself be irrational and impulsive.
Oh. Okay.
you're allowed to be a hothead, and that's going to help you get to where you perhaps want to be.
Hmm.
You know, hard commit to something and just go with it. Be bullheaded, as I believe the kettlebells would probably say.
Okay.
I think it was you that said, kettlebells, so it might not have been you, so that might have been the wrong person to quote.
I think I don't know who. I've never said kettlebells.
Oh, you
Yeah.
said they knew that
I think
because
Zip
you said you
it.
know Pip though, didn't
Oh,
you?
I do know Pip. Yes.
You just don't know their dad.
Who's their dad?
Kettlebells.
Our dad is technically Hank.
Oh,
His dad is technically Hank.
I did not meet Hank. No.
Oh, but no, this would
She's
would
referring
suggest
to Jack Kettleman.
Oh. Oh, I do.
Right,
I did know.
kettlebells,
Yes, I
testicle
have met him.
face.
Yes.
Right, be bullheaded, and it's working. That'll work for you. So if you find yourself in a situation, right, where you're like, "What the fuck do I do?" Just absolutely go ham.
Okay.
Someone's trying to rob you. Be like, "What the fuck, motherfucker!" Rebel against that shit. Someone tries to arrest you. Be like, "Get shat on."
Okay.
That's what this card is suggesting, anyway, to me.
I need more
They are
influence from your
phrases you
wife.
have to use.
Huh? Get
They are the phrases also you have to use.
Oh, get
You
shat
have to
on.
tell people
Get shat on,
get
yeah.
shat
Yeah.
on.
Get shat
Go
on.
fuck yourself,
Go
fella.
Go fuck yourself, fella.
Right, yeah.
Okay.
And you know what? If you have a problem with any other lawmen that tell you off for saying that, be like, "Look, I'm Andy Quill's best friend." And
Okay.
they'll be like, "Oh, Andy, do you want to come for dinner?" You'll be fine.
All right, I'll keep that in mind. And if they get upset, then I'll cut them with my cutlass.
Yes. Commit to that.
I will-
Rebel.
Okay.
Pirates rebel all the time.
Yeah. This
See,
is-
working for you.
Oh.
Keep being a pirate.
It's all coming together.
Exactly. Right. This one. So the next card. This is something that's going to work against you in
Oh.
your pursuits. So if you catch wind of something like this, avoid it like the bloody plague.
All right. Some odd guitar playing fool who dresses like a bear. I got it.
I mean, death apparently.
Oh,
No,
that does work
inverted
against me.
death.
Oh, okay. Huh. Does that mean someone's gonna rise from the grave or something? That'd be
I
nice.
mean, maybe.
I would be so happy. Even if he was a rotten, bag of bones.
Well, so despite popular belief, the death card does not necessarily represent actual death
Oh.
or anything like that, I'm afraid.
Oh.
In its upright state, which it's not currently in, it usually just represents endings and transitions. But in its reverse state, it represents holding on for dear life and a refusal to accept change, which, quite nicely, goes very much against what's going for you tells you to do. This card is what's going to work against you.
Okay.
And that's like holding on and being stagnant, not embracing change, and like not moving on from things.
Oh.
So if stuff like that it could be a person, that's like, "No, we don't change and we do the same thing day in, day out." That's the person that you fucking kill because they are holding you back. Or it could be a state of mind. And it could be that maybe you have a fear of letting go. And much like the first card before this said was fucking let go and go for it, this one's the thing that's working against you.
Yeah, I am too astonished for words right now. That's very spot on.
Well, just fucking let go. And if you don't, things are going to go bad.
I'll try. Yeah. Okay.
So this final card.
I mean, I
If
did
you had a
jump across
question-
the roof. That's something. That was a big.
That was
yeah.
fun though. Embrace stuff like that. What's the worst that's going to happen? They can put metal everywhere these days. By the
Oh.
way, I would know. I'm mostly metal.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's neat.
That's how I became a knight. Yeah, I'll tell
Oh.
you that story later. But this final card, if you'd asked a question which you didn't, it usually helps sum up the answer. But you didn't have any question. So this is kind of like an overall message from the cards or advice or a warning or something along those lines, depending on what card gets pulled.
Okay.
So we have got your final card. It is the Ten of Swords.
Oh, that looks
Don't-
nasty.
Don't let the picture scare you.
Okay, okay.
I will say right now, there's no such thing as bad cards, just bad readers.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's good to know. That's a good way to put it. Yeah.
So, this card represents endings, treachery, pain and defeat,
Hmm.
betrayal, ruin, and finality. It could also, if you really wanna, dig deeper and make it a lot more positive, it could also represent things like new horizons. But it very much means stick a fork in it, you're done.
Oh, okay.
I personally would read this as a potential, not warning, but maybe some advice to just keep an eye on where you're going, especially seeing as what's working for you right now is to go fucking wild and, live life to its fullest. There will come a moment, and only you will know when this moment are, where you just have to go, okay, don't push me bloody luck. Stick a fork in it, I'm done.
Okay.
So just be aware that although, good things come to those that just fucking grab it, sometimes you can take too much. Don't get greedy.
Okay.
It could be a fight. It could be like a big old fight with someone that you know for a fact that you aren't winning. At that point, just accept it and be like, ain't winning this. Don't mouth off to them. Let
Okay.
them go on their merry way. Give them lip service. I do that all the time. And honestly, it's worked well for me so far. Most of my injuries have only ever happened because of zip, so.
Oh, well. All right. Okay, so, if I get to that point, I just be like, "Get shat on," and then I walk away.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
Or run.
Or run. Okay. All right. I like that. I think that was a good reading.
Oh, well, you're welcome.
Thank you.
This
That
is
was
why I'm a
amazing.
wizard.
Yeah, I would say so.
I learned to do this in Sissika, by the way.
Oh. Maybe I should go to Sisika.
Sissika is fantastic. Everyone should go.